I've been developing a gorillatag copy for the past 3 days, and I wanted to run an experiment to see how well it would actually work and how much I could add in just 3 days. I made sure to make it so you guys could use this project at the end of the video, so if you want to use this project for your own game, make sure to join the Discord as everything you want will be in there. This experiment was extremely fun to make, but also extremely time consuming, especially when editing. So if you guys could quickly like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into the video. First, we're gonna go down to projects, and let's see which one we want to do. I know spring cleaning is pretty good. It's very customizable, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Okay, so now that the project's open, the very first thing I do when I open a project is organize this, because this is just like, it's a whole mess. And boom, it's already looking so much better. Now we're gonna go ahead and go over here and sort out this because, well, they usually don't work. So we're just gonna make a whole new one. Then you just click Tools, Unmesh Combiner, and now every single mesh should be unmesh combined. So for this entire process, I was pretty much just baking, and I was trying to figure out what happened to make everything so bright. I went around and I figured out that changing everything to standard instead of Gorilla Day Night Lerp pretty much fixed everything, and it turned everything back to normal. So then I started just basically changing everything to static and making everything pro-builderized. You'll see that when I work in forests with the trees. But yeah, then I start working on baking the game, and in the end I kind of messed up, but then I decided to eventually just give up for a while. So here's the montage. There was Dream for a second, so yeah, I'm gonna quickly put on some montage music. You'll hear it coming out in the background right now. Yeah, I'll see you guys in day 2. And just like that, day 1 was over and I finished baking, but the baking still didn't really look that good. I wanted to make sure it looks perfect so that you guys could use it for your game and so that it actually works. But again, if you want to use Bakery, you have to have an NVIDIA GPU. So sorry about that. But I made sure that the baking looks good and that I actually have the correct settings. And now in day 2, I'm going to be configuring the actual lighting settings to make sure that it actually looks good. Because as you saw in the clip, it looked very purple and I can't have that. Anyways, on to day 2. Okay guys, it's officially day 2. I'm opening up the project for you guys. Yesterday was a whole lot of baking and trying to fix everything. I still have to fix a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix the lighting so that it's not as dark and it actually looks good. Alright, so as you guys can see, I pretty much went through the entire map and I just made everything static and pro builderized so that I can actually bake again. And this time it'd be proper. So now we're gonna go ahead and try and find a good lighting, and we're gonna change it up. I don't want to use a night light. I think noon light should be pretty good because it's bright, you know. Okay, so we ran into a slight issue. This branch, for some reason, always whenever I bake, it messes up. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just select all of these faces, and then we're gonna go to the UV editor and see how big it is. Basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it smaller. Nobody's gonna ever notice. It looks fine, okay? And then we just Control S, and boom. Now the lighting is still a little bit messed up. As you can see by these leaves, they're very pink. But yes, they're very pink. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue messing with the lighting a little bit and try and fix it because, well, okay, this is better. It's bright as hell and it looks like mountain beta. So we're still gonna have to tweak a little bit. I'm trying to make it like orangey a little bit more, but I feel like sunrise light would be better for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try sunrise light and we'll try that. Okay, so I do actually really like this. I think it's like the perfect amount of yellow to brightness, I guess. Let's check the other maps. Oh, what happened to canyons? What happened to canyons? Oh, that's why, dude. Alright, never set anything to gorilla day night lerp and then bake. You see, now I would want to bake all these cacti. So we're gonna go ahead and pro builderize it. And so yeah, canyons look really good. What about city? Okay, city could definitely be improved. Alright, so I just tried to pro builderize a combined mesh. That's why it crashed. Don't do that. Otherwise your game will crash. Yikes. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I just finished baking this, but why the hell is everything so purple? I'm gonna probably change it so it's not so purple, and then other than that, I really like it. So I'm gonna have to change these to be not so purple, or the light to be not so purple. But other than that, let me check out the other maps. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this lighting. I think it looks really good. This needs to be standard, of course. But yeah, other than that, man, it looks really good. Oh, there, Pixel just DM'd me. Here's basement, also looks really nice. Honestly, I think baking is going really good. Forgot to add some lights in this hallway. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So after baking for the last time, this is what it looks like. Honestly, I think it looks really good. Stuff looks really good. City looks really good. I still have to fix these head models though. But other than that, I think, let me just quickly close. I think the city turned out very good. Everything else turned out really good. And again, guys, if you guys want this to be your main project, just go ahead and join the Discord server. It's free, and this project's also going to be free. You don't need a boost for it. You don't need to do anything for it. I'm making this purely for you guys. So it would really help if you guys liked and subscribed and joined the Discord. But enough yapping. Let's start another montage of me adding a mod menu and some mods. And now it is time for day 3. Now, in day 2 and day 1, I was kind of more focused on baking the lighting and making everything look good. But for day 3, I really wanted to set my focus on actually having a good game, meaning more mods, more things to do, custom cosmetics, etc. So this whole next part is just going to be a whole montage of me basically adding more mods, custom cosmetics, and then making sure everything works, which I will then make everything normal speed again. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get on to the day 3. Hi guys, welcome to day 3. Okay, so we're in Unity, everybody. I don't really know what else to add. I mean, there's my very good mod menu right there. Obviously, I guess I could kind of move out like the stump a little bit. I said I was gonna add some cosmetics, but I don't think I really have time for that anymore. This, like, at the time of recording this video needs to be out in 6 hours. So I need to post something, and I want it to be this video. So I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go around getting these ATM signs, and I'm going to, or the signs, and I'm gonna make them actually neon, bake again, and then I'm gonna add some special things just for you guys. Anyways, cue the montage. And just like that, the gorillatag project is done. I don't really know what else to add. I did revamp Stump a little. I added a very detailed mod menu, so if you do use this, please at least just give me credit for something. This mod menu, I made it personally for reworked, but I'm not making reworked anymore. Yeah, I'm not really making gorillatag copies. I didn't really add any cosmetics because, well, again, I don't really have time to because I'm about to go. And then I'm not going to be here for the rest of the day, so I gotta quickly edit this video. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out! And just like that, the experiment is over. I had a ton of fun with this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, if you guys want this project for yourself, make sure to join the Discord. It will be the first link in the description, or just the link on screen. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.